Full frame, the holy grail of DSLR cameras. The term describes a sensor size equivalent to a classic 35mm film frame. And in 2017 it's a market more accessible than ever before, rather than just something for heavyweight pros to handle. Which is what the Canon EOS 6D Mark II sets out to achieve, as the replacement of 2012's 6D. Sure, we've seen sub-pound 2K full-frame cameras before now, we're looking at Nikon D750, but the 6D Mark II adds yet greater flexibility with its vari-angle touchscreen. This is Canon adapting, as it's the first time we've seen such a feature in its full-frame cameras. But with the even more pro-spec Canon EOS 5D Mark IV already on the market, does the more affordable 6D make its mark? Canon 6D Mark II Review, Design. 765 grams body for the lightest full-frame DSLR to date. Vari-angle LCD with touchscreen controls. Built-in viewfinder with 98% field of view. Dust and drip resistant body. Canon F-lens mount. One of the most striking things about the 6D MKII is that it's the lightest full-frame camera ever made. Not just within Canon's range, either, but by any company. It's 75 grams lighter than the Nikon D750, for example. Although that's an achievement in one direction, it's not a point to make a massive fuss about, really, given how heavy top-notch full-frame lenses are. Still, kudos for cutting some of the heft. Compared to the original 6D, the Mark II is also a few millimeters less deep. Although you might not notice that in the hand, it's more of an achievement than it sounds thanks to the newly appointed vari-angle LCD monitor. Finally, Canon is embracing screen-based work in a full-frame camera, the kind of thing that's not only ideal when out on the go, but also a feature some will find useful for still life studio work too. Better still, the screen is touch responsive, meaning you can press to focus and make adjustments. This is Canon embracing the smartphone